I am Jordana Ricciuto. I have created this video to introduce search engine optimization to published authors. Search engine optimization, or SEO, is a process of optimizing your website, blog, or any web page like your books page on Amazon.com that you have access to, so that site or page will have a chance of ranking higher in search engines. First question that might come to your mind is, why is the ranking so important in a search engine? The reason is that search engines are a source of free leads and sales for an astronomical amount of products and services worldwide. If you rank your book's web page among the first 3 to 5 top listings in the organic section of search engine results, your chances of selling that book gets higher. If you lose your rank below top 10 listings, your chances are minimal for making a book sale. At this point, I would like to point out what is an organic listing. If you go to google.com and type sci-fi fantasy book, the search page will pop up, and you can see here that you will get the Google Partner Books listings here, and it goes on for quite some time. You will also get to see paid AdWords advertisement, which is this colored box. In between these two, these are the organic listings or free listings. Google organized these search results according to their proprietary search algorithm that is kept confidential. Few things that are known about is that some important factors in getting a high rank in the organic section of Google is quality text content written with the visitor in mind with relevant keywords. Clearly part of the content to help Google spiders index the content like library books. So you see, there's a fine balance of trying to appease Google spiders or bots and the visitor who will be, so to speak, consuming the content virtually. In order for you to maintain that balance, the keywords you use should be used in a manner that will ultimately appease the visitor, so that quality signals sent to Google after the content has been read or consumed will prompt Google to maintain the high rank you have worked hard to achieve or attain a better rank. If you do not have a high rank for your chosen keyword, how can you get one? Or maybe you would like to know, how do you choose keywords in the first place? And why are these keywords so important? They are important because if you choose the right keywords for your book's website, blog, and web pages, you will be able to connect to your book's potential readers by their linguistic preferences, or LIPS for short. Now let's take a look at the basic tool provided by Google AdWords that can help you choose the right keyword. Under Tools and Analysis, you should click on Keyword Planner or Keyword Tool, and this page will pop up, and you can put a keyword that's relevant to your book. I am, as a sample, using sci-fi fantasy book. After I hit search, I got the data for the specific keyword, and this one in specifically is searched over 1,000 times per month. When you scroll down, you'll be able to see a few more examples of keywords that you can choose for your book's website and optimize it. For example, here's sci-fi fantasy book search over 3,000, and best sci-fi fantasy book search over 1,000. I would recommend that you copy and paste the data that you feel is relevant to your book's topic Here I have created a sample table with keyword and search volume as 2 columns. Copy paste the keyword, like copy paste here, this one, and copy paste the data. Once you have around 50 to 100 keywords, you should shortlist keywords from this long list, and this will help you focus on keywords that will be lucrative and a good match for your book. A sample table can consist of the keyword that you have chosen. Anywhere from 5 to 10 can be shortlisted. The date that you check the ranking for it, and see if your website is already ranking for it. If not, you can leave that blank and do write whoever you consider is your first direct competitor for that keyword. Once you have shortlisted the keywords for your website, the next step is to use it in the content. I would advise using 2 keywords per web page for optimizing that web page. Do not use all of your keywords on one single web page. I also recommend a service called SEMrush, and it's available on semrush.com. What this does is help you get competitive intelligence, see who your competitors are. For the keyword sci-fi fantasy book, the third listing is a homepage for sci-fi book club, science fiction book club. I copy pasted their URL in SEMrush, and this is the data I got. As you can see, they on an average they get about 6,000 to 7,000 visitors per month. So any author who is trying to get a rank among the 3 to 5 listings for the keyword sci-fi fantasy books, they will need to beat their competition in terms of the links they're getting, the traffic they're getting, and optimize their web pages for sci-fi fantasy books. Another thing I recommend published authors do is look at what their own website is getting as link bags, and to get that information, the simple formula is link : the website, and this will give you a rough idea of how many websites are linking back. Another way to get similar data is to go to your webmaster tools section in Google, and the URL for that is google.com/webmaster, and you'll be able to get link referral, the traffic that results from the link referrals. The links coming into your competitor's website mean that other sites are linking to them, sending vote of confidence signals to Google. The more the votes they get, the higher the rankings, higher the referral traffic, and eventually higher the sales will be for them. To boost your own incoming links, I would advise start out with good quality free directories. DMOZ, that's DMOZ.org, is highly recommended. Do not worry about paid advertising directories until you have good quality free directory opportunities are exhausted. One-way incoming links are best for boosting rankings, but it is okay to exchange links as long as you don't have all your links as two-way links. You might also want to start investing a little bit in AdWords and paid advertising and see how the conversion rate gets affected. Conversion rate is the number you get by dividing the number of goals like sales by number of visitors. You might find that your conversion rate is better when people visit your website after searching for books like yours rather than through paid advertising, or it could be vice versa. Although studies have shown that usually the conversion rate for organic listing pages is higher than that of pages promoted through paid advertising like PPC programs. Although SEO is mostly used for improving rankings of the web pages, I would recommend not to stop at using it for web pages only. Go beyond and use it for all your marketing collateral for your books, because it will help you connect to your to your potential readers, linguistic preferences, and some examples for using it in your marketing collateral is use it on your business card, bookmarks, posters, anything you have to promote your book. I would like to wrap up this video by sharing some don'ts for optimizing your web pages. Number 1, do not overuse a chosen keyword. As a general rule, you will know you have used your keywords too many times if someone reads your content out loud and it sounds strange. Overusing keyword is called keyword stuffing, which is a tactic frowned upon by Google. Number 2, do not get site-wide incoming links. Incoming links should preferably be from an inner page of a website, and 2 to 3 from a single website is good, rather than all pages of that site sending you links. Number 3, do not pay for your text links. Earn them, or create content that will make it easy for people to link to your web pages. This strategy is known as link bait. It could be a funny article, some jokes, anything that people will be naturally motivated to share with their friends and go viral. So concentrate on getting links through that strategy. I hope you found this video useful and helpful. Thank you for your time.